Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. At least it's not raining today. It tried a couple times. Temp's not too bad. I don't have my fan going. I got that welded in. Well, spot welded in. Pretty freaking good. I'm going to, at some point, try and pull that out with that spot welder. That's what I bought it for. Parts where I can't reach behind it. There's a dent in the bottom of that quarter panel that I can't get at. So I want to try and get that one out. I want to try and get that one out. There's some dentages and stuff, so I need to do some hammer and dolly work. Try and flatten that panel back out. This is from when it got hit, and this is in just a little bit, and it's a little wavy, so need to do a little hammer dolly work along there. That's looking good. On the other side, I sat and got that all welded up. But I think on this side, I think I'm going to get that back straight. Then I'm going to cut and butt this whole back corner in first. Maybe with the pressure pushing in, will kind of keep pressure pushing out. I don't know. Heat warps sheet metal anyways, so maybe that'll give me a little bit extra. It's the opposite what I did on the other side, but hey, now that it's all together and our panels are flush, yeah, I'm going to get hammer dolly that all back to where it's all the right shape. And then I think I'm going to cut and butt that back into place. Hey, progress is progress, right? So, yeah, nothing else to report. So, let me see what I can get done. Alrighty, guys. Let me get this out of the way. I hammer dollied that back into the right curve. Best I can feel. It feels pretty damn good. Probably shouldn't have spent that much time because once I weld it again, it's going to warp again. But she's back where she should be. So yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to try and get that bottom. I got my spot hole welds along the bottom edge. I'm going to get that clamped in tight and try and force that up the best I can. Try and put some pressure on that panel. And then I'll cut and butt around it. We'll see how far I get. Alrighty, guys. Alright. I got a vice grips in there holding that. It's pretty flush. So that's got to get bent back up. There's nothing holding it. It just kind of folded down when I was pounding this back into place. I've been looking. Like I said, that's pretty decent. I've been trying to figure out, should I try and knock that into place or put that spout weld in, then knock it back into place? I think I'm going to put that spot weld in. I think she's pretty decent. So yeah, I'll put that one spot weld in, knock that lip back into place, then get the other 3 spot welds in, and then start working my way around this thing. Hopefully that, in theory, will keep pressure on the panel a little bit, but I don't know. It's something I didn't do on the other side, and I'm gonna try it. I got a lot of other stuff to go on, but I think it'll be fine. So yeah. Alrighty. Let me see what I can do. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I got the 4 spot welds in there. I got the lip bead around the bottom of the panel. It's a rust hole right here. So now, I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep this hole shape. Now I got to figure out where to push it to get it to sit right. So yeah, that's all spot welded in. Now I just gotta run the seam around the outside of it. So let me see what I can do. Okay, I've been hammering dollying it. I did not do that. That was in the panel. I've been hammering dollying that back into place, and she's fitting pretty good. So I think I'm gonna look at that there. Looks like a crease from bending it in the factory. Maybe I'll touch that. I'll do something with that. Then I'm going to start cutting this out. The grinding makes it looks like it comes over farther, but that lip is pretty straight. So I got her pretty freaking good. Alright, I'm going to look into that edge right there, and then I'm gonna start cutting. Alrighty. Alright. She's all cut into place and flush. Alright. I gotta finish welding all that. Then I gotta fill that hole in the bottom. And she should be good. I'm getting there, guys. Yeah, that took a little bit of time to do. I'm gonna tell you right now, even a 3-inch grinder is really, really hard to get in there to cut and butt that metal, just because everything's in the way. So it's really, really hard to get the grinder in there right and not chop the shit out of it. So yeah, I got her. So far, quarter's still looking good. So we'll see. Maybe with that panel attached, it'll kind of keep the outside from bowing so bad. I'm going to do a lot slower than I did the other side too. So I don't even know what time it is right now. So let me see what I can get done. So guys, I think I'm going to call it tonight. I got that welded along the bottom. I got her chopped in and spot welded all the way around it. I got that panel beat back out where it's supposed to be. So yeah, my head's at work. I know none of you probably know anything about any of this, but I got an old 80s technology. I work on electric forklifts now. An old F-35 that won't run, which is driving me freaking crazy because the transistors are good, the diodes are good, the driver board is good, the motors are good, and it's giving me a run for my money. And I'm trying to put a freaking hydraulic pump motor and pump into a EP20 KT on top of everything else they want me to do out there. VMS is freaking having high impacts, and everybody that shows up that needs something a little fixed. But since it's Thursday night, I got one more day of work, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm gonna call it for the night. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't think it's looking too bad. Yeah. Bonnie was in here earlier today, but I haven't seen her since, so maybe I'll have a short with Bonnie if she comes back in here. Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.